Hello and welcome back to Cardboard Decoy Plays Don't Starve. I was going to go through the night, but I didn't. Oh well. You know what? Nighttime is the right time for Saturday nights, which are fighting something? Sure. Okay, whatever. I'm going to shut up. Okay, let me just grab some of this stuff here. Finishing up some maintenance work, basically. And I guess what we'll do is we'll also move our grass around. And I will make the ice fling-o-matic really quick, too, while we're here. There's no reason not to, really. So, let me go ahead and there's more seeds, which are good. More flowers, which we will pick. 4, 5, and 6. Okay, we are full on sanity, or as full as we're going to be for the time being. Alright. Alright, cool. Good enough. Alright, let's dig up some of this grass really quick. We're going to move this a little bit closer to base. And that'll get out of the way of our forest that we're trying to foster here. So, alright, we're getting super wet right now. Not great. Okay. And, you know what? Actually, let's go ahead and we'll make sure we'll get the full 10 grass. If we're going to move grass, we might as well move all the grass. Okay. Oh, good. I have no more space for regular consumable grass there. Alright, there we go. That'll work. And I'm going to get real wet here, but I'm no longer that afraid of the damage incurred from getting wet here as WX68, so that's not a huge deal to me. Maybe it should be. I don't know. Remains to be seen. Might as well see what's in these tumbleweeds. It's usually some good stuff, or, you know, really basic stuff. I forget that we can farm twigs from tumbleweeds as well, so that's handy information. Alright, there's our 10. And umbrella. And we'll go over here and plant these super quickly and get those fertilized, and then, well, actually, let's place our ice fling-o-matic first. And once we have that taken care of, we'll have a better idea of where we want to store everything. Or plant it, or, you know, what have you. First of all, do I need food? I don't have any cooked food at the moment. So, yeah, I guess I do need food. 2, 3, 4. Alright, that'll dry us off pretty considerably. We're going to cook and eat this. Alright. Trying to do a little bit of inventory maintenance here on the oddball stuff that I have. So let's go ahead and we'll take this. Oh. Shovel. We'll store that for now. We'll need that later. Alright, we got meat, and then we will need, let's put this in our basic stuff. And then meat, and morsels. So there we go, 2 morsels, perfect. Meat, 2 morsels. That'll be a stew. And then we'll get these right here. I'm trying to be more conscious of my vocal fillers. I'm trying, not doing very good at it. Like, I just saw a tip on Reddit. Let's see, there was another one. Where it was like, if you use vocal fillers a lot, try just silence. Like, not doing anything. So I'm going to attempt to do that a little bit more. It is very difficult, though, because it is such a sneaky habit. Alright, and then we'll take that. Okay, and then we can go back to this. Cool. Summer is very quickly approaching, so we have our summer frost, which is good. The ice fling-o-matic is essential only so much that we don't want our entire base to burn down. So that's primary directive, you know, prime directive for that kind of a deal right there, so... Okay. Plant. Oh, none of these have plants at the moment. Okay, hopefully we get a dragon fruit here soon so we can start cycling through dragon fruits. Okay. Now, what do we need for an ice fling-o-matic? 15 ice, 2 gears, and 2 of those thingies. The transistors, I guess? Electrical doodads. Okay, I was close. That's good. Okay. We need stone so we can refine. They should be prototyped already. Yeah. Alright. One more refine here. And that. And maybe it's not. Oh, yeah, no, I never actually did build one. Okay, 15 ice and 2 gears. Let's get some gears going here. Gears are in one of these boxes, I think. Yeah, there's 2 gears. And then 15 ice. Got it. Oh, hey, I still have a ton of seeds in there. Holy crap, I had totally forgotten about that. Son of a bitch. What do you know? No, under science. Alright, cool. Ice Flingomatic. Anywhere but my fire, basically. Alright. Yeah, we'll put it right here on the edge, which will give us access to the road and a pretty decent area around there. And half my farm. Perfect. Alright, if we could build another one up here on the northern end, I think that would cover most of what we need to keep safe. So, and then after that, it can fend for itself, basically. Alright, let's plant all of these. Okay. I hate that if you try to plant it somewhere where it can't be planted, it just drops you out of it entirely. That's a little annoying. Alright. And planted. We'll have to fertilize all of those. Again, I'm just doing basic stuff for now, so if you want to just tune it out, or if you like having me in the background, that's fine, but don't expect anything too terribly exciting to happen in this episode, at the very least, so it'll all be a matter of, oh my god, I didn't expect that to happen, crazy, this game, lol, am I right? That's pretty much what's expected. Alright, I just need to remember, I remember having this inkling feeling that I was storing seeds somewhere unusual so that they would last longer, and then just forgetting about it, you know, that's par for the course. Alright, we'll eat the stew. Perfect. Get back up here, grab seeds. Plus, after killing moose gooses and everything else, it's always nice to have a little bit of calm here. And, yeah, summer is coming. Summer can be a bit of a bitch. And that will definitely, probably generate some good times for everyone. Everyone, especially me, the person who has to endure firsthand the incredible trauma of summer. I do not like summer. Summer is not fun. It was definitely added as a challenge and definitely succeeded as the biggest pile of bullshit I've ever had to put up with in a video game. So, you know, whatever. Okay, sticks. Gold can go back into a box. There we go. And, wait, did I just see more gears? No, that was the fluff there. The wool. Beefalo wool. Alright. We need to fertilize. We have to make more fertilizer, actually. Alright, there we go. That's 10 fertilizer. It's a little expensive to make these buckets of poop, but I think long-term they're pretty decent stuff. There we go. No, I keep thinking I need planks to make buckets of poop, but that's not true, so they're actually a great value. Essentially. There we go. Fertilize. Good times. And it's raining again, of course. God, this rain is really annoying. Alright, there we go. Now all that grass will grow. Let's do umbrella. Put up some stuff over here. Okay. Poop. Bucket of poop. Good stuff. Alright, now where are we on our general maintenance here? I do want to start building better farms. We don't need to pick flowers, and we'll leave those there, that's fine. We'll go ahead and throw these back in the fridge so they'll last longer. Much like a picture that you can take. Why don't you? Okay. I haven't heard that reference, like, as a kind of comedic staple. I haven't seen that in a while. So, another random thing I used to see a lot of my childhood that seems to have gone by the wayside. So, me and my weird childhood, I guess. Sure. Only 90s kids will remember. Actually, 80s kids. Even to a further degree. That was a very Pee Wee Herman sort of joke. Before Paul Rubin got caught masturbating in a adult theater. Which, really, if you're going to get caught masturbating, it would be in an adult theater, I guess. But since the guy was so... he was always Pee Wee Herman and he was always on. It just didn't do him any favors for that. Sorry, there's a certain point where you're no longer human, it seems. I don't know. I'm torn. It's one of those kind of situations where, yeah, you know, maybe your public image is going to take a hit there, and there's not a lot you can do about it. But at the same time, it's kind of like, they made such a big deal about it, and they totally ruined his career until he started appearing on Buffy, and that was about it. But yeah, Paul Rubin, I'm still a fan, technically, I guess. I think he was a cool guy, and I really liked Pee Wee Herman as a kid. But yeah, he always had, like, the shtickiest jokes, and really, that whole show was just an educative show on, like, the history of comedy. If you think about it in a really weird way, I guess that would be the best way to classify it. So, yeah, I don't know. That's my Paul Rubin rant. that came out of nowhere. So, yeah, good times, basically. Okay, pick up all of this stuff. Should be drying out, but we're pretty wet. Yeah, that's what's going on there. Alright. That tree forgot its animations. Alright. Either that or it really did just transform so fast I wasn't perceptibly capable of tracking it. Alright. Okay. Yeah, good times. Nice and calm. Super groovy. If I was a little more confident, I would start going to my Pee Wee Herman impersonation, which is one of those things that you can't just pull out of nowhere. You have to have a warm-up phase, I think. That's such a wretched voice. My goodness. The fact that he was popular at all is kind of shocking sometimes, but... You know, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, I'll move on from that topic. I feel like I'm dragging it out unnecessarily now. Which, if I feel that's the case, is probably right. Especially from sort of an introspective view. Alright. Oh, no. Don't chop any more trees. Let's unequip that. Oh, hey, it's dark. What do you know? Let's get back to base. Now, if I remember correctly, wet logs are actually not so great. Alright, unequip. Store you. Store you. Got some respectable log supplies going. Okay, those logs aren't going to do anything on the ground, so I am going to go ahead and go do some bush farming here. Yeah, am I right? That sounds terrible, actually. I'm going to pretend I didn't try to make that joke. Alright. Go over here. Throw that in there. Tempted to make another meat stew. It makes me uncomfortable when stuff starts to get that far down into rot, because if you're playing anybody else other than this particular character, once that goes into the yellow and red, you start having drawbacks to using those things. Or eating, that usually cause some sort of insanity or start taking away health or something. And so it makes me nervous, just out of principle, but really there's not a lot to worry about. So let's go ahead and plant some the pine cones we did harvest here. Alright. Good stuff. Yeah, we're well within bounds. Okay, cool. Our forest continues to grow. Let us run back. I'm going to pick up some of these logs here and make sure I have a shovel. We'll put up the axe, trade it out for the shovel. We're going to go dig up some twigs. I might dig up a pretty considerable amount of twigs, we'll see. So, we need to go all the way up to the grasslands area. Yeah, I have food with me, okay. I was like, I'm getting pretty hungry, I should probably watch that, but I'm fine. Right. If I was really concerned about gold, I would bring some stuff to trade in, but that's not a huge concern at the moment. I can't remember if tumbleweeds have a spawning device. Like, I don't think you could move it even if it did, but if there was something that you could, kind of like a hound mound or a spider nest or something like that, where just tumbleweeds kind of popped out occasionally, that would be a pretty cool thing to move around and or watch and kind of basically just camp until more popped out. Okay. Catcoons. I need to do more work with catcoons and see how they kind of work mechanically. Friends in general are a system in this game that I haven't explored to like a respectable amount whatsoever. Basically, completely neglected it, to be honest. So, I should fix that at some point. Eat the stew. Disco stew. Don't play by your games. Is that even a quote? I don't know. Alright. So here we go. Get some sapling action. No reason to not get berries, I guess. I'm debating whether I should or not, if I should bother. Okay. There we go. And twigs. More good stuff. Let's go ahead and at least go for 20 twigs that we can bring a lot closer to us. And then we'll see what our inventory is doing and see if there's anything else around here we want to grab while we're here. I almost, like, I have this inkling temptation to start making a berry farm, but at the same time, I don't want to deal with it. Again, turkeys, they're just annoying. even if you do kill them, like, actually manage to deter them from continuing to steal stuff from your farm. They only drop, like, a morsel of meat, a single drumstick, and nothing else particularly useful, so it's like, why even bother? They're seriously the worst enemy in the game, and they don't even hurt you. It's just massive pain in the ass to deal with them. Ruin your time, man. It's no fun. Alright. And more twigs. Good stuff. I haven't really messed with birch trees too much, because I've discovered that the actual usefulness of birch trees is pretty specific. That and having a lot of birch nuts is actually bad, because it summons one of the other giants that are attracted to birch nuts. So, and that is a dragonfly, and it looks like a dragon and a fly crossbred together. Not even like an actual dragonfly. They don't resemble them at all. They're just this grotesque amalgamation of both dragon and housefly. It's rather terrifying. But apparently they set everything on fire, and I would imagine you would want to set up some sort of an arena to fight them in, and that is a ways off. I'm scared shitless of it. And it's not like you could really get anything to fight them, because they have attacks that will kill stuff in just one hit. Like, that, they're done, okay, cool. And all that stuff that they would drop that would be useful, like pig butts or meat or whatever, gets burnt immediately and becomes useless. So, you know, sure, whatever. Alright. We're doing pretty good on our stick hunt, at the very least. You got a full 40 twig stack. We have 3 stacks of plantable sticks. It's going alright. Oh, hey, here's one of these things. Are there any more guys that we can kill for gears? No, I killed all of them. I'm trying to see, there's that spot up there. Gears are going to become important, because I want to build at least one more ice flingomatic. And once I have that, I can start eating gears as I find them. And that would be really, really good, to say the least. Alright. We're almost done here. We got little mole buddies. What's up, mole buddy? You make really good hats, you know that? I'm sure you probably don't want to hear that. Your cousin might have been involved in that incident. Okay. It's always interesting whenever, to me, whenever live animals are required to create something, but don't necessarily take on the form of it. It's, you know, you can murder animals and get meat from them, but at the same time, it's like, are they really dead? Or is there just, like, a live mole strapped to my head for some reason because it has some sort of water-repelling properties, or at least is able to hold things together really well? I don't know. Are moles very adhesive? This is a question for Ask Science, not me. Okay. And yeah, we're as full as we're going to be on these goodies. So we're going to start making our way back. Is that flint? It is flint. We'll pick that up on our way here. And there's no reason not to pick up more twigs as we go. And now we're just going to go back to base. We'll plant these. And we'll be really, really quite dandy. And we're pretty much at the end of the video already. Man, time flew on this one. Time flies when you're doing really basic sort of maintenance activities. There's all these pig huts. We should come convert them at some point. And then there's the Pig King. We don't have anything we really want to offer him at the moment. And now we'll just go back to base and get all that set up. There's a lot of rot there. I need to find out if you can use wet goop as a fertilizer, because I can come in and collect all these damn hairballs that are sitting around and actually utilize them for something. Alright, all the pigs are going home. We are going to make it just in time, it looks like. Although I have no wood in my inventory, so that's a little side trip. Woo! There we go. We'll just throw these two on for now. Do some inventory management, and then plant all of our goodies. Alright, where's my... There's the extra 20. Let's go ahead and grab these. And we'll put these in here. Oh, let's go ahead and we'll throw this meat up on the hook here. Alright, grab all of these. Good stuff. Good stuff, good times, great oldies. The hits! 96.3 the beat! That's not a real thing, I just felt like saying it. Alright, we got 2 eggplants and a carrot. Okay. Equip our umbrella. Just gonna narrate things as we go. Rely on the... Hopefully... Oh, well, I ate that by accident. That was not intended. Alright. Do I have a stack of anything pre-existing? Not really. Go ahead and harvest all of our food, plant some seeds, and whenever this night is over, I'll just go ahead and end the video and then do all this other stuff in between videos. I've wasted enough of your time with my really boring chicanery, so either way, this has been Cardboard Decoy playing Don't Starve. If you've enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. It's been some pretty boring episodes. We'll do some more adventurous stuff after this otherwise necessary maintenance is done. So, yeah, things should start picking up here in the next couple of videos. We're done with the really boring stuff that we wanted to do, basically. That's the crux of my statement at current. And yeah, we've got about 3 days left till summer, and then things will get really, really interesting then. And yeah, it should be good times for everybody. Real entertaining stuff. Last time I had a summer in a video, it damn near killed me multiple times, and I somehow managed to survive. So I'm expecting similar circumstances. We're doing okay on meat and stuff. But yeah, so that's basically it. We'll move on from here and then see what ends up happening. Can I actually plant here? Can't do that. Yeah, no, that's a man-made terrain. So it keeps us safe from eye plants, but we can't actually plant anything on that particular terrain there. I guess if I really wanted to, I could replace the terrain. It is possible with a pitchfork to replace the terrain that you have sitting down, and also put down better terrain. You can make a cobblestone terrain that allows you to walk faster, like a man-made road. So that would be really good, and it's on the list for things to do in the future, for sure. So either way, oh my god, is it raining frogs? Yeah, it's raining frogs. So, I don't know how to feel about this. I'm very uncomfortable, I know that. Uh-huh. Yeah, so it can rain frogs, by the way. Now that you're aware, we've gotta take care of this situation. Alright, this will be how we close out the video. Alright? Oh my god, this is awful. I'm gonna have to lure them down here to my traps. So frogs also make you drop stuff. And whenever you drop stuff, that's bad. Nothing's gonna, like, come and take it, fortunately, that I know of. If they start making me drop all my seeds, that's a pretty bad situation. Otherwise, it's not like the worst thing that could happen. Alright. Yep, okay. Killing frogs. They do drop a ton of frog legs, which are a meat source. And also I can make the, I can make the froggy sandwiches. Yes, perfect. Okay, so this is a thing that happens. Oh my god. I'm gonna have so many frog legs. This is ridiculous. So many dropped flint as well. Alright, we're gonna finish out this situation. Oh my god. This sucks. This kind of sucks a lot. Oh my god. It's so much more ridiculous than I imagined. Like, I thought, you know, I was like, oh man, that's like a ton of frogs falling from the sky, right? And I wasn't entirely wrong, but by that same token, where are they running? Oh, they're fighting this pigman over here. Alright. Okay, well, at least the pigmen are winning. Sort of. Oh my god, this is so ridiculous. It's just silly. Okay. This guy's getting bombarded. Okay, now they're after me. No, they're after the other pigman. Okay, cool. We're reaping the spoils of this situation. Okay. There's another big meat. Okay, grabbed it. Alright, I'm trying to... I don't think they do any, like, random damage to your base or anything. Man, I am really wet right now. That's not good. Not to be taken out of context. So, oh my goodness. How silly is that? Seriously. Okay, I think it stopped raining frogs. I need to grab my wetness hat. Alright. Let's put that on. That'll help a little bit. Let's put our extra log suit up. Alright, night is coming. Oh my god, what a predicament. I don't care that the video is going long anymore. This is just too silly to not record. My goodness. Okay, just 3 shots. That's good. Oh, no, they're all after me. That's right, I pissed them off. This is a bad situation. Okay, let's run back this way. Pick up whatever other things that we could find on the ground here. Oh my god. So silly. So very silly. Okay. Okay, I'm taking lots of damage. I need to get out of this predicament. Okay, they're all after me, too. This is bad. Okay, that killed one of them. I think it takes 2 triggered tooth traps to kill one of these frogs. And I think, actually, killing one of them with the trap actually de-aggroed them because they can't attack the traps. Interesting! Interesting. We're learning how the game works here. I dig it. Okay. That frog is dead. So we want to reset all the traps. And then lure them over here. That's basically the plan. God, I am so wet right now. I know, shut up. Let's do that, see if that helps with the drying process. I don't think it does, technically, but it's worth a shot. I'm also losing a ton of sanity because of it. Hold on, let me get back over here. Okay. Oh, my goodness. So silly. Such a ridiculous situation to get into. I hadn't seen it rain frogs yet, so that was a unique experience for me. Alright, dry off, fastly. Fastly, sure. Okay, I'll stick with that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good stuff. Now we need flowers. Now we need all of this other maintenance-related stuff. Okay. There's just frogs everywhere. My goodness. How goofy can you get, game? Alright, these guys are trying to attack me. So what I want to do is get a bunch of them over here. Alright, oh, well that just killed him outright. Alright, let's see if this will attract some more towards me. Alright, that's 3. We should be able to take care of this fairly easily. Yep, that's 2 dead. And a 3rd, please. Thank you. Yeah, they don't flinch, so that's kind of annoying. Alright, most of the frog problem has been resolved. So, yeah, there goes my justification for extending this episode any further, at least, for what it's worth. And yeah, so, as I was saying before, I'm going to tie up some of the more boring stuff here. Off camera, I'll restore my sanity and all that other good stuff, and then we'll return and go on a for real adventure. That was just silly. That was absurd. What a fun situation to have gotten involved in there. Either way, this has been Cardboard Decoy playing Don't Starve. If you've enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. I go through great pains here, including having to deal with bullshit frog rain for your entertainment. And I would like to keep doing that indefinitely. So I will, you know. It's that easy. So anyway, I'll see you next time. Have fun.